Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Today, we have a treat in store. We are going to be taking a look at one of the sexiest cars ever produced. This, my friends, is the Lykan Hypersport. And I'm sure some of you guys have seen this before. It's in a few other racing games, but most notably, it was in Furious 7. So it's the car that they kind of broke into that party and jumped it from building to building out there in Dubai. This thing is absolutely insane. So it's actually produced in Dubai. It's the first ever supercar that's produced out of the Middle East, which is kind of interesting. It retails for about $3.4 million in real life. And it's absolutely insane, both in terms of the things it's built with. I mean, it has diamonds in the headlights. Like, the headlights are made of, like, diamond shards and stuff. Like, it's absolutely insane. But in terms of performance, it's really cool as well. 240 mile an hour top speed, 0 to 60 in 2.8. And it's an absolute beast, man. It's one of the, I think it's the third most expensive car in the world. And it's one of the most rare, obviously. So let's go ahead and take this thing out for a spin. So first of all, before we do that, we are going to customize this bad boy. And you guys can see, I actually don't think we're going to be doing much. So this is one of the kind of like custom designs that was available in the shop that somebody made. And I just think this looks amazing. It's got that satin red with the black accents, the gold calipers and everything else like that. So I don't think I'm going to mess with it at all in terms of the visual customization, because I think this one's absolutely beautiful. I will go ahead and check out what we can do in terms of the upgrades, though. So we're going to go into our upgrades. And right now, this thing is an S2 919, and it looks like we have quite a few options for upgrades. So we're going to go through and do all of this, and I'll let you guys know where we end up. So all in all, really not that much we could do. For 34,900 credits, we reduced the weight a little bit, increased the horsepower a little bit, and increased the class just a tiny bit. Really not much, but we'll go ahead and do it. And let's get this thing out on the road. Oh my gosh, dude. What kind of paint is this? It has like a weird reflection to it. It looks satin inside the garage, but I don't think it's satin. It's kind of like a metallic in a way. It looks really good, though. If there's one car that looks like the Batmobile, this would be it. 100%, dude. This thing is insane. All right, boys. Where are we going to be off to first? What should we check out? So we're still here in the Yarra Valley location. And I think we unlocked some new races recently that we haven't done yet. Looks like there's an undiscovered route up there. That looks kind of interesting. You guys want to go check that out? I don't know if there's anything closer. I'm seeing PR stunts and stuff like that. Let's just go ahead and check out this route up here. This thing is such a monster, bro. Look at that wing coming up. We could have put a wing on it, like a giant wing. It didn't look too bad, but it looked kind of ricey, so I wanted to keep this thing true to what it is. Holy cow, dude. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, shoot. We still have damage off from our barn find episode, so we aren't going to do anything to hurt this beautiful car, which is awesome.
Turn around.
Woo. Might as well go flying through the fields then, right? Oh, my gosh. This song really fits this car, too. I feel like this song could have been in Furious 7.
Recalculating route.
I can't wait for the next one. I think it's coming out relatively soon. It's not right around the corner, but it's soon. We're going to Columbus, I think? Part of it takes place in Columbus. I remember seeing there was filming there. This is insane, bro. I love this thing so much. We're just frolicking through the fields. Because why not? We're in a $3.4 million supercar. Why the heck not? All right. Cross Highway Trail. What does that mean? Does that mean we're going to be going off-road? But it says it's a highway trail. I don't know. We're going to find out. But we are going to have some stiff competition here in the supercar class. And we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to change our damage and wear to be realistic. And we'll get this going. Alright, guys. Here we go. So damage and wear is turned on now. Whoa, look at the inside of this thing. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. But it looks like for the most part we're going to be staying on road. see what happens here. But the rain's not going to make it easy. That is for sure. Alright, so we're into 5th place. 6th place. Cut these guys off a little bit. Woo! This is a pretty crazy track. We've got lots of hairpin turns here. It'll be okay though. It's handling it well. Oh, okay, here's the off-road section. We're handling it well so far though. This thing seems to handle off-road pretty well. We didn't hit any trees on the way over, which is always good. Around this corner. Back on the road. The rain adds a interesting dynamic to it here. Oh yes! Alright, that was a pretty decent turn. We're gonna go inside and see what we can do. We have a hard right-hand turn coming up. I'm not sure we're prepped for that. Okay. Dude, this thing looks like the Batmobile! Look at the gauges! What are those things? What are those? Is that's telling you when to ship, but it looks like it's like a futuristic, like, tunnel or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're 81% of the way through this race. Not many turns left, and we're not in 1st place. Gonna go big here. Oh, that last corner. Got us. Dang it. Don't let them pass us. We'll take 2nd place. That's not too bad. I'm not upset with 2nd place. 2nd place is decent. Prefer 1st place, but 2nd place is decent. We got beat by a Veneno, so we can't be too upset about that. Because that car is insane. We're going to have to check that thing out too. Anyway, let's go and move on to our next race and see what we can do outside of the rain. I think the rain had a little bit to do with that. We're going to see what we can do in a dry course. Alright guys, it looks like we are not going to be able to escape the rain, unfortunately. But we are going to be starting up a new championship right here. It's a sprint race championship. It's the best of 3 events, and we're going to see what we can do. Here we go. Getting a little sideways there. Yeah, the rain is not going away. It was in the free mode too. This is just a rainy day here in Australia. What kind of cars are we racing in this? There's like Lambos, but then there's also SUVs. And Genesises. What is happening? I feel like this is kind of not really that fair, but oh, we came in way too hot, bro. Way too hot. We're going to be hurting after that one. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get a 1st place here. Maybe we'll be okay. You can definitely feel that the car is not where it was, though. Got a Maserati Ghibli here. But yeah, these are all going to be sprint races through the Rainforest, which is going to be kind of cool. Hang in there, baby. Right-hand turn. There we go. Okay, very strong right-hand turn up here. Definitely want to make sure we're slowed down. Yes. Little wall tap is going to be okay. Nothing too crazy, though. All right. So we're in a good 1st place spot here. Accelerate through that apex. Nice. That wasn't too bad. We started the turn a little bit low, but wasn't too bad. Oh, we're 63% of the way through. Actually, whoa, look at the rain, dude. That looks so sick. We haven't been inside the car much when it's raining, especially raining this hard. But this actually inhibits our ability to see the road quite a bit. Like, I'm kind of worried we're going to end up losing the race because of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to come out of that. Holy cow. I literally, like, at times I felt like I was driving blind. When we're on windy roads through the rainforest that are slick and wet, I don't want to... Oh, man. I don't want to mess with it because it's going to mess with me, is what I was just going to say, and it looks like we are going to end up in 3rd place here because of it. We lost such a big lead during that part because we did that. Shoot. Back up in a second. Woo! Outside, come to the inside. Accelerate through here. Alright. We got 2nd place. Alright, that's back-to-back 2nd places in the first couple of races of this episode. But I've got a feeling we're going to be okay here. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on to race number 2 of the championship right now. We're just a couple of points behind. And I think we're going to be okay. We've got to win out. The last 2 races, we've got to win out. So I'll see you guys there. This is seriously an eclectic group of cars that we have here. Like, we have insane car, like the LaFerrari beat us last time, but we've also got just normal Audis, and I kind of like it. It switches it up a little bit. All the drivers are still good. Obviously, we have a slight advantage being in a more expensive, faster car, but I don't think it really makes that much of a difference in terms of difficulty. All right, here we go, guys. So, ooh, this is kind of a short one, eh? We just started. We're already 10% of the way through. And we're already into 4th place. Let's go, boys. We've got to get a 1st place finish here. Whoa! Okay, that one was close. That one was close to missing. Woo. Getting sideways, baby! Ah! We saved it. Man, these guys are here to play. I think we may have... I can't remember, but I think we may have increased the difficulty. We're up towards the hardest difficulty. We're not at the hardest, but we're up there. This is a pretty good little section for us right here. I'm not even sure how we just managed that right there. Oh, we're not getting through here, though. Yes, we are. What? Dude. And these guys are still killing us. Holy cow. I'm trying to catch them, but we can't, and I feel like we're racing a good race. We were just flying through that section. I never let off the gas. I mean, we were a little bit all over the road, but it doesn't mean we were flying any less flying, you know what I mean? Alright, we're catching up to 3rd right here. We're at 66% of the way through the race. Oh, no! Holy cow, I was really pushing it right there. All right, we're going to restart this event and see if we can do better in round 2. I'm getting serious this time, boys. Here we go. We have a good start. We're going to chill this out. Ooh, Mr. LaFerrari, looks like I'm already on ya. Looks like I'm already on ya, son. Dude, these things, honestly, they're kind of hard. And you get very nervous, or I do at least. But we're looking good here. I may not talk as much because I really want to focus. I want to beat this. And we got to get first. We want to win this tournament. This championship. Oh, we're looking good here. Ugh. The aerials, they make me nervous. Oh, look at that! He just had a little, I don't even know what that was. He like turned left out of nowhere. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's not giving up yet. See, that's what it is. This time I'm noticing that I'm picking up off the gas a lot more, and I think that was a big factor in me being way too haywire before. I'm not really braking, I'm just letting go of the gas, and it kind of stops our sliding and keeps us into control. We have a nice little skill bonus going. Nice, 108,000 during a race. It's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, somehow we have a decent lead. Oh my god. Trev. get it together. You had a good start to the race. Let's have a good finish. 71%. This is kind of close to where you've messed up before. Look at that. Stay all the way around to the outside. Stay out of the water. While they go through it, it's going to slow them down. That's the tree we hit last time. Get off the gas. Easy does it. All right, it's straight and then a hard left coming up here. Why is there a Maserati this close behind us? Where did he come from? And where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe? Like, what just happened? Okay, we're going straight, then we got a left, and then we've got a finish line. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh, never again. Never again. That was too close. All right. Wow. I'll see you guys at race number 3. I cannot believe that it was that close at the end there. That was crazy. Anyway, welcome to our final point-to-point race here of the championship. We're going to see what we can do. Sorry, buddy. Just trying to get a decent start. All right, that's a decent start. We're into 7th place right here. And it looks like we might be in a little bit better hands this time around because I'm not seeing as much dirt. I'm seeing lots of asphalt, which I like. Lykan does not really mix with dirt very well. Actually, it wasn't even that bad. It was more of the other drivatars on this difficulty on dirt are just insane. Oh man, we're going off on dirt. Okay. Well, I spoke too soon. That's all right. What's this? Oh, shortcuts? What you know about shortcuts? What you know about shortcuts, boys? Let's go. That was actually really sick. What in the world? And we kept so much speed going into it too. And we've got a straight coming up. Slow this down. Accelerate through. Oh, yes. All right. Hard right coming up. Oh, we're good. The brakes on this thing work. We just tested them pretty hard right there, going way over 100 at a wall. It stopped just in time, luckily. Stay on the road, let's go. See, I like being out in front because I feel like I have a little bit more control. I don't feel like I have to push it as much. I can slow down the turns, and they're usually not going to be crazy and try to pass me. Usually they'll kind of slow down as well. Looking good. Slow this down. There's an awful turn at the end there. But, like I said, you can kind of cut them off a little bit and defend your position. So there you guys have it. Holy cow. That is going to give us enough points to definitely win this tournament. We were already in the lead, I believe. Yeah, 56-42. That LaFerrari was close, but we were able to edge him out. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.